I'm on vacation now. Yay! So I've actually got a pretty fair amount of chores that I need to take care of before I go to New Orleans. I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and try to get everything knocked out today, but I think instead I'm just going to kind of spread it out throughout the days leading up to it. The main thing I absolutely have to do today is I'm pretty much out of food right now. So I got a huge shopping list made up, and I'm going to do a lot of cooking today. Other big things I need to do. Definitely need to clean out the inside of my car, and I want to clean out my house really well. I mean, I clean it every week, but I really want to clean, mainly just to make things easier for my mom, because she will be coming to my apartment to take care of Thomas. I have a lot of crap on my coffee table, so I kind of need to clear that out so I can just, easily lay out all the toys that he really likes, and she'll be able to find them real easily, and all that other good stuff. Thought of a new tattoo idea, but like everything else regarding tattoos, I'm kind of letting it marinate. Kind of funny how I like to just start with just one, and now I just have all of these ideas. But right now I'm kind of considering getting the 3 transformation masks from Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, the Deku mask, the Goron mask, and the Zora mask tattooed about right here. A trio of smaller tattoos, probably about an inch and a half high each. To me, it just kind of represents emotional recovery, healing, that sort of thing. 'Cause, I just kind of feel like I've kind of come to a better place emotionally past year or so. I've dealt with a lot of depression and anxiety, and they're definitely not gone, but I definitely just feel like I'm in a better place now. I kind of feel like getting that set tattooed would be a good way to celebrate, but I wouldn't even start talking about it with my artist until at least March of this year, because I got my vacation coming up. I have Pensacon coming up. Those are going to be expensive. I really want to get those done and over with first. I also want to just kind of keep an eye out for any other possible travel opportunities, because, just kind of depending on the situation, that might take priority for me. But we'll just have to see. Like I said, everything just needs to marinate for a while for that. Alright, so today I'm going to try my last Universal Yum. So I guess tomorrow I'll be having the Parma Violet candy canes that Meg sent me. I'll turn down the music just in case you can't hear me. Sorry, I'm listening to David Bowie's Earthling right now in case you're wondering, but yeah, so I'm going to try this Alpine Nut Cake from Switzerland. So this is like a pie that has caramelized walnuts and hazelnuts, which sounds absolutely delicious. So this is what it looks like. It's alright. I kind of feel like it should have maybe a slightly sweeter taste to it. Here's the inside. I feel like they could pack a little bit more filling in it. Taste I would compare to those pecan rolls that we have in America. It's pretty decent, though. Another thing that I forgot to mention, but I am going to try to readjust myself to a daytime-oriented schedule since I work at night, So, yeah, I'd normally be going to bed about now, but, I'm going to just try to push through. Once I'm done listening to this album, I'm going to go shopping. Depending on what time it is, I might immediately start cooking. We'll see. Alright, I've kind of made a decision that I am going to try to go out and clean my car today. The main reason is today's the warmest day of the week. I mean, as you can see, I'm in short sleeves. But tomorrow, it's supposed to get not only really rainy, but it's also going to be really, really cold. I wouldn't be overly surprised if it snows. If we were forecast briefly to get snow, but no longer, so I'm getting my vacuum right now, but so yeah, we very rarely get snow, but at least we're forecast to get snow, but I don't think we will. This is my car vacuum. It absolutely sucks. I was actually stupid enough to buy 2 of these. The other one I bought intending to replace it, but I actually didn't realize that. I just bought the same one over again. And I can't find one of the chargers, so whenever it's time for me to clean my vacuum, I just leave one plugged in and while I'm using the other one. And their battery life is borderline of non-existent. So I'm just going to leave it plugged in for however many hours it takes me to get out and clean my car, man. Knock it out. Alright, so just got back from shopping. Because of the large amount of groceries I was needing, I was anticipating I was going to spend about $90, which is a lot for me. I ended up spending just short of $70, which is still a lot for me. But some interesting things that I picked up. These aren't like, collectibles or whatever, just kind of groceries that, I don't normally get. I thought I'd try. I got this Equate bamboo charcoal infused bristles toothbrush pair. Does seem like interesting to try out. It's BPA free. Supposed to be better for the environment, and apparently it cleans your teeth pretty damn good. Normally I believe it's called Dr. Fresh's. I think it's like $1 for a pack of 6, and they only last about a week anyway. So yeah, I just thought I'd try something different. And I also got some Midnight Sleep Health gummies. Normally I use either Tylenol PM or NyQuil, but I'll definitely be using these tonight. I'm gonna try to go to sleep sometime between 8 and 10. Until then, I'm just gonna stay up as late as I can, but I imagine that I'm probably gonna need a nap at some point today. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to reset my sleeping schedule. Alright, I did have to take about an hour-long nap, but I'm awake now. And I've made lunch, some French onion pork chops. Hey guys, so just checked my mail and I got a t-shirt order from Ripped Apparel in, so let me get it open. I do have a fair amount of mail that has been delayed in shipping, but most of it is now the next city over, so it should be getting here hopefully tomorrow on Christmas Eve. But yeah, here's a little Gremlins / Mandalorian mashup with Grogu's pod, but instead we got a gremlin in there. I thought it looked cool. Yeah, I didn't have very many Gremlin shirts, I think, at all before this year, but I've found a lot of cool Gremlin shirts, so that's cool. And of course, Mandalorian-based shirts are also always fun. Okay, I was going to save this for tomorrow, but what can I say? I have kind of a sweet tooth going on right now, and I really don't have anything sweet to eat besides these Swizzles Parma Violet candy canes that Meg sent me. I've kept on saying I was going to try these, but I've been trying to limit myself to one sweet thing a day, and every time time for me to do a taste test, there's just something else that was standing out to me a little bit more. But it's finally time for me to try these, so definitely really excited and interested in seeing what they're like. I'll just cut it open with some scissors, and I even missed where I was supposed to cut it then. Okay, but yeah, Parma Violets are one of my favorite UK candies. Trying to find one that's relatively unbroken, just so I don't make a mess. That doesn't look too bad, but yeah, Parma Violets is a UK candy that is one of my favorites. Sort of like Smarties here in America, but have like a flavoring to them. I describe it as kind of a plumish flavor. So now I have some candy canes for them. What's your favorite candy of the mint type variety? I think my favorite are those soft mints, kind of you can just kind of chew through, or you can suck on them if you want to, I suppose, but I like to chew them. I'm having trouble getting it open. I think I'm gonna stop it just so I don't bore you. All right, ironically, I ended up breaking it to get it open. Guess that's just the only way to do it, so. Yeah, I'm not really getting any traditional candy cane taste from this at all. It's very much a Parma Violet taste, but with the candy cane texture. Personally, I do prefer plain old Parma Violets, but still, if it's, Christmas and you want to enjoy some Parma Violets, but be a little bit festive, why not get some Parma Violet candy canes, right? So I just got done making dinner. I made chicken and waffles. I typically make it for breakfast, but I kind of feel like it works for potentially any meal, so I opted to make it for dinner. But my waffles came out funky. I remember one time I actually made a video for this, and my waffles came out funky. And I made a few other times. I made some slight alterations to the waffle recipe just to try to make them not so funky looking like that, and it's been working well, but then, I just make it again, and it looks funky again. Now, I do have two partially stacked over each other, so, it didn't come out that weird looking, but, you can still kind of see it looks so skeletal. Weird. But they tasted fine last time. I just don't like the way they looked,